I'm gonna keep this video short and sweet to the point. Not gonna really lie to you, wasn't really feeling Monday Night Raw tonight. I don't know why. It wasn't a terrible episode, but it was not a great episode by any means of the stretch. I don't know, a lot of the stuff that went down tonight. I don't know. I just kind of thought it was just kind of mid, if I'm being honest with you. But Christmas came early. Christmas definitely came early for me, man, because the War Raiders are the brand new WWE World Tag Team Champions. Thank God the WWE did it, because I ain't gonna lie to you, we all can agree, regardless of who our favorite superstars is, JD and Finn Balor did not need to be tag team champions anymore. Like, I said it before, I'll say it again. Finn Balor and JD might have been one of the worst WWE tag team champions of the modern era. Hell, I say they're the worst tag team champions of the new era. That's how bad their tag team title run. I mean, you had commentary literally say it. They had what, three title defenses in the 3, 4, God knows how long months that they were champions. So I'm glad that the titles are off them. I'm glad they're not the champions no more. And obviously, we'll see what the War Raiders do as champions. But Zoe Stark won her match. I know she won a triple threat match, so she moves on. So she's gonna face, I think, Dakota Kai, to see who advances to the official finals of the women's intercontinental title mid card tournament. And then we got a lot of progression tonight towards the January 6th show. Obviously, that's the Netflix debut. That's going to be the big, show for WWE. And it's official. Not only are we getting Roman Reigns versus Solo and Tribal Combat, but we are getting CM Punk and Seth Rollins. CM Punk and Seth Rollins had a interaction, an altercation tonight at the start of the show. You had CM Punk, call out Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins came out. They started fighting with each other, and Drew and Sammy went at it with each other too. Obviously, Drew, he's still going on with the bloodline, obviously, and he was trying to I guess he was trying to get on Rollins' good side. You know, Obviously he was like, "Yo, man, like we share the same hate for the bloodline," but Rollins was like, "No, like we're different. Like you're taking out Sammy and Jay. Like those are my dogs. I respect those dudes. I can't say the same for you." And I will say though, because there wasn't a lot of matches tonight. There was like 3 matches tonight. I will say this: the match of the night for me was Braun Breaker and Ludwig for the Intercontinental Championship. Now that was probably the best match on the show. Um, those two had a really good match for the Intercontinental Championship. But overall, just kind of a mid episode of Raw for me. Oh, and we also saw Rhea Ripley come out, and we're getting Rhea versus Liv most likely on the Netflix show too. So we'll see what happens. But overall, that was Raw tonight. Next week's show gonna be taped, so there you have it.